from China, Wang Chuqin and Yingsha.
And here they come. They walk in from opposite sides, only to join forces at the middle. A dream for many fans as the powerhouse pairing comes out to court. Didn't qualify to be here, but as wildcards, the defending three-time world champions will now battle the world #1 pair. Kuai walks in and she will join Lin Shidong at the middle. These two are the next generation. They've been dominant this year in mixed doubles. That's why they're world #1. We've got some serious star power on court now. Kuai fast around that backhand, the left-hander, and Lin Shidong packs a lot of power no matter where the ball is. The backhand inside the table, the feeling from underneath. This is the type of matchup that is the Clash of Titans. Again, here's the tale of the table here. We're looking at a 21-year-old Kuai and a 20-year-old Lin Shidong. Two 25-year-old world #1s as individuals, but in doubles, SHATOU is world rank #6, and Wang Chuqin is world rank #5. You can check out all that on worldtabletennis.com. It's like Interstellar in here. The waves as they come. Waves of fans. Handshakes all around. Coin toss time. So, unpredictability, plot twists galore. This is why we watch live sport. If you're new to table tennis, serves. Start from the right side of the table, go on the diagonal in doubles. Alternating shots, here we go, best of 5. Good start on receive, SHATOU takes the point.
Two lefty-righty partnerships here, so they've got as good as it can get, really. And share the space a bit more seamlessly, particularly when it comes to getting the forehands in. It feels like Lin Shidong, in a sense, is the standalone player with regards to the backhand counter. Alongside the Kuai forehand, this is going to be dangerous for SHATOU and Wang Chuqin to try and sneak past them.
Good use of spin coming in here as Kuai guides it back and almost makes it look like the ball accelerates off the bounce when she puts it down. Short side of the table, parallel, and a little jump step and a skip after. Skipping stone.
Skipping stone. I like that, Adam. I like the adjustment there of Yingsha, but what a shot from Shidong.
Good angle on this one. Lionheart finds the cross court. Still a lot of just sort of testing the waters right now, figuring out where it's going to be challenging for the opponents. Looking for those pressure points, if you will. Out of the first towel break, trailing by 2 on serve.
3-4.
Quick apology from Baby Buddha as Shidong gets ready, takes the sun from Kuai to get what she wants. Chop block blasted right down the line. Wang Chuqin. That looked like it was multi-ball practice against lobs, the way he hit that.
Unbelievable feeling from Lin Shidong and skirted down the line. That was so dismissive. Oh, the flick as well. Come on.
4-5.
Yeah, we gave a lot of credit to Lin Shidong for his backhand. You mentioned it earlier. Wang Chuqin showing something similar inside the table.
Remember, just last night, Chuqin survived a serious scare.
5-4.
This could have been different. The complexion, the feeling of this match, if he would have lost to Matsushima yesterday.
Lin Shidong committing, getting in, crossing over. Right-handed, left-handed combinations are a bit more convenient in any doubles play. Makes it easier to stay out of each other's way, share the space. But crossing over, Lin Shidong makes it count. From way back behind the table, a little surprised he didn't move back in more. That's how comfortable he is back behind the table. Good get there from Kuai.
That shot from Shidong was like he was hitting a golf ball off a tee. That forehand from way back, all in the forearm.
Some extra pace on this one. All this to get a 1-point lead here in an already tight game one in a best of 5. Data, watching it for a while to make sure he's clear on the rotation, matching what he saw.
That flick is just deadly. It's a decent serve, but you know, Wang Chuqin I think has really improved his ability to Drakita to flick even a low, tight serve with power.
Just misses here.
7.
Close, a duck and cover, a Zhangji Kuz. Kuai Man gets low. You said a decent serve. Against world number 1, decent won't cut it. Smart play. Kuai Man recognizing the opening. SHATOU hung out to dry on the backhand side and sends her on a chase.
She didn't know how much to move to the right to try and cover the forehand because she knew that there was a possibility of it going deep to backhand.
Nice change of pace.
8,
Chuqin
9.
slowing it down, making it awkward, and it's a 1-point lead now for the wild cards here. Oh, the way he moves forward, a little tap with the foot of the cage under the table, all that to set up 2 game points. What movement!
How does he do this, man? With so much residual spin off of a barely attackable ball, he doesn't seem afraid of doing what Christian Carlsen and Tomo's done in the past.
Experience breeds confidence, and experience has 2 game points. One saved by the world number 1s. Every action, every SHATOU rehearsal is just to improve, to get the best performance from the breathing. Signals under the table to be on the same page. Soft hands, but it's Kuai Man to go wide out to the forehand. In that righty-lefty combo, if you can get the opponents to cross over, get in each other's space, well, you're one step closer to being in a position to win the point.
That's right.
Deuce, alternating serves. Down the line, SHATOU's spin comes in, and Lin Shidong showing what he's made of on that spin.
He just took a leaf out of the Wang Chuqin handbook with this pivot.
And it sets up game point for the world number 1 pair. Parallel and a good response from Wang Chuqin in this open rally.
11. Oh.
It's a bit of a lottery shot from Shidong.
And now it is game point the other way. Yingsha and Wang Chuqin. So SHATOU sets up for the serve. Little secret, so they're on the same wavelength. Short side of the table, Wang Chuqin speeds past, and game number 1 is in the bag. Remember, this is group stages, but there's a lot on the line because you'd much rather face number 2 from the other group than number 1. We'll see. It's only just begun. An epic clash. A battle that could be the final is right now in the group stages. 1-0, SHATOU leads over.
Second game. Yingsha to serve. Double.
Players back to the table for game number 2 after an extended game number 1.
1. Love.
And it's the reverse order of play here, as SHATOU starts off serving to Kuai Man. Parallel and the catch after. All business here for Lionheart. Suffocating speed right on top of the bounce. Both of those shots from SHATOU, they're just too quick.
Just too cold. Just standing on business at the moment. Oh, wow.
Well, now a little bit of parallel punching, catching SHATOU in the middle, but the quality enough to secure the point.
Really whippy backhand abbreviated stroke from SHATOU, who disappeared there. Where did she go?
I have no idea. Behind the back ready just in case. Would love to see Shidong make one of those. against the most celebrated player in the history of this event.
That'd just be disrespect, wouldn't it?
It'd be awesome is what that'd be.
It would be.
1-5.
For a very edgy game number one in the sense that it could have gone either way and was back and forth. Right now the scoreboard is a bit one-sided. Didn't see a ton of Sun Yingsha and Wang Chuqin playing as a pair in 2025. Good angle on this one.
2-5.
A blind shot back behind him. Lin Shidong, a shot maker if ever there was one. Look at that reach and the angle.
That was sublime there from the world number 2. But yeah, it's incredible what Sun and Wang have done. I mean, I'm sure they still regularly train together. Like you say, that we haven't seen them so much internationally. But look, World Championships are 3-peats.
Oh, that flick, speed skating through that one.
6-3.
No helmet needed. The head is strong, mental game, but the feet as well, the pounce from Lionheart.
Just, what can you say? How can you even do that justice with words? That is a once-in-a-lifetime shot for so many players.
And a little fortune to respond on the other side. It's crazy, a lot of these shots are once in a lifetime throughout, and they're still coming out on the regular here. That flick was excellent.
5-6.
Since the towel break, it has been a massive momentum shift for Dongman, Lin Shidong and Kuai Man. And the placement, he comes in showing a gentle push, but sends it as deep as can be, and they're level. 5 of 6 points since the last towel break.
His push game was sensational against Wang Chuqin, who he played in the singles earlier today. He won that without dropping a single game. Lin Shidong.
Quality from Shidong with the spin behind the table again, causing some trouble.
As good as Shidong is back there, he probably knows that he has to try something special to get him and his partner back into the table. Tried to fish it deep. He wasn't far away there.
Yeah, not where he wanted to be, but from that position did his best to make it challenging. Quick hands from SHATOU and quick feet from Wang Chuqin right behind. Teamwork making the dream work, even if just by 1 point, and 1 game, more importantly. That was tight. The first one, Wang Chuqin came quite close to sideswiping SHATOU, but they're very well aware. Again, good pairing and partnership in that way. And the finishing touch, Kuai Man, deep into the backhand side. 8 points apiece now. Bottom edge of the racket, Kuai Man has been surprising left and right. In this order of play, with Kuai Man hitting to Wang Chuqin, she's been very effective. From this camera angle, that looked crazy close, but from everyone's reaction, we could tell it must have been off wide. This will give us another perspective here. Power. Yeah, okay.
You could just see that. But wow, what a flick from Chuqin. So much coverage. Playing it with side to keep it within the parameter.
9-10.
And they set up a game point for a 2-0 lead if there is a 3-way tie. Lin Shidong and Kuai Man won as many games as they can get. I guess you could say that for any pair at this point, because it's still not clear whose it's going to be. Kuai Man, Lin Shidong on the move. A change of pace there. Kuai Man slowing it down to tie it up. Oh, as fast as can be. And a little football play. He just juggled and passed it off to the ball kid. That's rare to see Lin Shidong caught giving us basically a no shot back. Game point, SHATOU.
No.
The speed in this one. This was a game of tag.
11-10.
This was absolute tag, and in the end, SHATOU puts the tail on the opponent's back. Watch the exchange. Where's the opening? Here it is, one right back at barely. Ole, SHATOU, the matador lets it be. out of the way by the slightest of margins. What would you have been saying if you were on Team Dongman in this?
I think it's just a few finely tuned details. I think overall in the rally they're playing brilliantly. I think in the touch game they've been good. I think it's just a case of trying to work in harmony a touch better in the first few shots. And I feel as though, if possible, maybe serve a little bit tighter here. It looked like Yingsha and Wang Chuqin were quite confident in the flick game. Try and shut that down.
So far, so good with getting a push receive out of SHATOU. First 2 points for the younger pair in a must-win game. A little bit of side spin on this as he swipes the ball underneath Wang Chuqin.
This for me is a much better tactic here from Shidong and Kuai Man. Seen some nice receiving here from Chuqin. That was an outstanding rally right there. Kuai Man dealing with it decent. Oh wow.
Making it count, throwing everything into this one. One of the beauties of doubles is that after you play your shot, you've got a little time. And speaking of time, it's a timeout for Kuai Man and Shidong. Wang Chuqin, but you also have more to do in some senses. It really depends on where you are. But it worked out well for Wang Chuqin in the rally before. And clearing just a little bit of space, he recognized so early that the serve was coming long. They're so in sync, it's amazing, because Wang Chuqin, as he steps back, basically subtly says with body language, give me some room here, I'm about to take a big backhand swing.
Yeah. It's amazing how aware they are of each other. You know, they don't even have to say so much. They know what to do. Beautiful Chiquita here, just shutting down SHATOU. Nice length, slower as well.
Now, bit of pressure building up. Extra spin on this one, slow and spinny. This ball was loaded. Now or never time for the younger pair in purple. But Wang Chuqin testing the wide wingspan plus the footwork of Kuai Man.
An ambitious attempt there from Wang Chuqin. Just struggling a little bit to counter heavy spin. Lots of rotation with his backhand. He's a forehand orientated player. He wants to pivot where he can, getting in. His backhand's very good in the flick game, we know that. But if you can spin medium trajectory into his backhand, you've got a chance.
I think we have to highlight, this is the player, Shidong, who was #1 in the world before Wang Chuqin came back in for quite some time, and his ability to spin the ball is unmatched.
9-5.
We saw statistics recently anyway, that for a while, I mean, they're the two spinniest players in the game, it seems. And a pancake flip attempted, but it is 5 match points for a bagel and then some. This is a statement right now. Ooh, little shout out to the table sponsor there with a double happiness, Net Edge. Oh, there was a misunderstanding. The point was given to SHATOU and Wang Chuqin. That's so funny. Shidong.
Congratulations to the winner, they got to play.
He's like, it doesn't matter, let's do this. Let's have some fun. That's so funny. Shidong's got a wonderful sense of humor. Oh, man. Can you give me a hand here? There's a little bit too much charm in the room. Have you seen these facial expressions? This is real time.
Amazing.
That is not slow-mo.
No, the manual scope.
It has been finalized already on the touchpad, so we are going pencil and paper on this.
Old school.
Get out your abacus. It is time. Rotary phones.
6-10.
Just call collect. Don't worry about it. Oh, what a way to finish! That's the way they do it. Well, congratulations to the winner. That is hilarious. Oh man, good to see the manual scoreboard. Speaking of skipping stones, childhood activities, childhood memories. This is nostalgia and this is sweetness here. A bagel dish down with smiles all around. Baby Buddha and Lionheart, Her Majesty and Hope, Yingsha and Wang Chuqin.